Hey, my name is Doc, and today I'm going to teach you DPDG, my favorite double green triangle. This is one of my favorite double green triangles. Now, a green triangle usually looks like this, one triangle. A double green triangle is going to have these two triangles here. And there's many ways to do it. This is one of my favorites. And getting into this one is actually pretty easy. Getting out is the unusual step. But don't worry about that. We'll worry about that when we get there. To get into DPDG, first thing you're going to do is this, which is going to be throwing a breakaway, letting it going over your freehand pointer finger, and then over your throw hand. So it's kind of like near my wrist in the back here. This is very similar to the Brint. So throw, then what you're gonna do, make sure this string goes behind your thumb, and you're gonna put your thumb and kind of stretch it out. You're gonna pull the thumb towards your stomach, and you're gonna put your throw hand kind of forward a little bit. And what you wanna do is create a intersection so you have a little bucket mount. So you're gonna go over, you're going to pull this thumb back. You want the yo-yo to go over, they're kind of under this string and then back over. And so you end up in this bucket. And then you pull your hand out, and there you have your DPDG. Now, if you want to get out, you can kind of always hop to the back and you'll get this little sliding knot. But I'm going to teach you the full way to get out of DPDG, which is going to be this move. Your pointer finger on your throw hand is going to go in here. And what you want to do is mount the yo-yo onto this string, and not this string. But what you're going to do is you're going to put your finger in here, right here. And then you're going to kind of separate these strings a little bit. Notice I'm using my throw hand finger to kind of pull that string away. Now I've got, instead of having both strings lined up, it's going to be very easy for me to just hop the yo-yo up and mount it onto that one string. Now just curl your throw hand pointer finger to let that knot out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to hop back. And now you got this mess, which drops away. So you want that end look to look something like this. You want it to go to your left and then back to your right. Now you notice how I did that kind of curl, like very smoothly. Drop. So the end result should look boop, boop, drop. But once again, we'll just kind of cover that in, drop, pointer finger. Now we want to mount the yo-yo just on this one string and ignore this one. So we're going to put our finger in, we're going to separate the strings a little bit and just hop. So the yo-yo hits on that string. Uncurl your finger as you do that. Bring the yo-yo back so it's just transferring. It's here, and I'm just going to go over my finger and transfer, and then I'm going to drop. And that's the DPDG.
Green triangle, learn how to do it in this tutorial.
I'm using the Populist, which will be up on drpopular.com sometime this month in April. So keep your eye out for this. This is my very first bimetal yo-yo, and this is created in conjunction with my Patreon sponsors. This was a collaborative design that we did. So keep your eye out for drpopular.com, and you'll see the Populist come up on here. And speaking of my Patreon sponsors, huge shout out to them.
Please
WT,